This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.
Let's kill the misconception. We kind of talked a little bit about it before. You got to stop your friend that says, "Oh yeah, Flo's going to be coming after Tua this weekend." Flo's not coming after shit. Flo's a linebackers coach. He's lucky to have a job. Okay, they gave him a job. Hey, you got a job, right? It's like Tony telling the guy, "You want a job?" Sure, Tony. Sure, I want a job. Hey, you got a job. That's all it is. That's the scene from ScarFace. Okay? Tomlin was ScarFace, and he's just looking at, the henchman, and he's saying, well, I just killed your boss, Sosa, because he's a Alzugaray, a pig that doesn't fly straight. So, you want a job? And sure, Tony, I want a job. And that's it. That's all Flo is. Let's just get that shit straight. Terrell Austin, all right, been around a while, interim coach for the Lions after they fired their head coach. The defensive coordinator for Mike Tomlin is the guy making the calls, is the guy that runs the defense. Oh, and here's misconception number 2. Well, Flo knows the offense. No, he doesn't. First of all, he doesn't know offense because he wouldn't know an offense if it bit him in the ass. Second, it's Mike McDaniel's offense, not that shit that he brought over with the Three Stooges as your freaking offensive coordinators. Are we clear on that? So the offense is completely different. A lot of the talent is different. The way they're running things is completely different. So he can't add any insight pretty much on anything. So stop already with this, again, all these narratives that you guys come up with, all these storylines that you guys invent. Brian Flores does not call a goddamn play. Brian Flores is not going after Tua. Brian Flores will be standing on the sidelines with a hat on, talking to his linebackers. That's it. Nothing more. Okay? Terrell Austin is the one that's going to call plays and who's going to rush the passer. You know what Terrell Austin needs? He needs more help from TJ Watt, who's not there, not Brian Flores, you idiots. I mean, it's the dumbest shit I see on Twitter. And then I see sometimes when Flo's going to go after him. Flo's not the defensive coordinator. It's like some of you idiots think, like, hey, this week we've got a guest appearance as defensive coordinator. That's right, Terrell Austin. You're going to take a back seat. We're playing the Dolphins. Let's give Brian Flores an opportunity at his former team. Come on down. You're the next contestant on the defensive coordinator rotation. No, that's not how it goes. He's a linebackers coach. That's it. Okay? Not running the game plan. That's all. I love how you people make it sound. My brother, he's nothing more than the ScarFace scene. He needed a job. They killed off his boss, and they gave him a job. Nobody was going to give him a job. Nobody's going to give a rat, a stool pigeon, a chihuahua the job. Okay? Mike Tomlin threw him a bone. That's what that was. They threw him a bone. No other owner is going to hire him after he throws everybody else that he works with under the bus. He backstabs the guy that hires him in Miami, and he backstabs the guy that took care of him for 16 years in New England. No one is going to hire Brian Flores. Hey, you got a job. That's it. That's what I want you to remember when you think of Brian Flores. Think of the dude from ScarFace. Think of Lopez's guy. Okay? That's all. Got his little bottle of, was it Jack Daniels, right, that he was taking a sip from because he was sweating bullets because he thought he was going to get a cap in his ass? Yeah, that was it. Ernie, that's it. That's it. You want a job, Ernie? Sure, Tony. Sure. hey, you got a job. That's it. That's a good job by remembering it's Ernie. Yeah. So it's just funny. Like, oh, Flo's coming after him. Can you people be any silly? But that's why fans are fans, because it's short for fanatical. A lot of you aren't going to be actually logical, and you're not going to be thinking logical. That's why you think silly shit like Flo's coming after Tua this week.
This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.